Hello, chat. Tonight's just going great. You know, I think I'm being sent a message because, wow, are things not going right? So what I just encountered was a blue screen of death. So my PC decided to implode. I've not had a blue screen in like over a year, so I'm very surprised. It also means I have to edit all my links so that they are the new video and not the old. And also, I'm not fully changing the name and going through all that. I just made it like part 3 of 3 instead, because it's like, yeah, that's what we're trying to do, but it's gonna be a little confusing. I don't know, man. I don't have a huge amount of control over that sort of stuff. You know, that's just like unlucky. Well, like maybe we did something though, which is like the game really did not like, and by doing that, crashed my PC. Like we did some move at the same time as something else, and that led to a crash. But who knows? That's all good. Can I edit a post on here? Let's see if I can or not. I don't think I can. Well, I'll just post it as a reply. Now that's all done and we can get back into it. Oh, at least I moved the heater around, so now that's the new area. Oh, right, now I need to make sure the camera's started up properly. Hello everyone. There we go. That's better. I don't know. I feel like something happened with the camera recently where it went, you know what, they're actually going to make it incredibly bright for no reason. I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, let's make sure everything's closed in the background, because obviously PC had to restart with the crash. Look, we're largely good, but still a few things to close down. Get back into the fight, which crashed the PC, and hopefully it will not crash this time around. You know, it was using Rover. That was, Rover was at fault. We will not be using Rover here. Okay, I think that's all good. There. Let's continue. Just use Cantorella. Yeah, I know we did this last time. Okay. And they're like, oh, use Rover. And I'm like, that's funny. That's silly that you're telling me to do that. Last time I did that, my PC started to break, so. I think I'm good. You know, I think you're kind of good, but... Yeah, Kentaro is neat. There we go, and now we did crash. Yeah, absolutely no clue what happened there. That was a must part. Yeah. As always, again, thank you guys for the support, all that. I'm not giving the whole speech again after that, but, you know, like and subscribe if you want. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. But I want to make your guys' days a little bit better if I can. How would you leave now? Saw you yesterday. Ah, right, she saw other places in this feed.
かといって
And they
何
twin
も
me
せ
like
ずにいるのも
thumbs.
落ち着かないわ。
Got lonely hearts too.
一人で大丈夫なのか？
You want to go alone?
そんなに心配なら早
Such
く成果を見せ
concern.
てちょうだい。
Which is really
ティル
really
フォング
turn.
は持って行ってもいい
I
かし
take
ら。
turning. I mean,
はい、
can't exactly
特
use
に
it
問
right.
題はありません。
So it's all
す
good.
でに力は失われていま
It's
す
no
が、
use. Energy is gone.
大丈夫。役に立つわ。
Yep, could still be
Kinda.
useful somewhere else.
デバイスで連絡先を交換しておこ
I'll add you.
う。も
Call me.
し助けが必要になったらいつでも知らせてほしい。
次はもっといい雰囲気で会えるといいわね。
Ooh. Maybe a companion story with her? That would be fun. Open your terminal, exchange contact information. Cantarella leaves with Turvy. Yeah, I have so many companion stories still to catch up on. Like easily enough. Like the next 2 to 3 weeks.
もし私も戦
I
えれ
could still fight.
人にはそれぞれ役割がある。自
I'm
分を
doing
責め
my
る必要はない。
Yeah, they're all good. Nobody's perfect. Okay.
これ以上は進めない。
Alright, I think I was a
水路
little
自体が
closer.
壊れている。
ば。そこはかつてドレイクの恩返の庭園でした。今は
Dragon
残像だら
echoes.
けにな
Yeah,
ってい
she
るはず
mentioned
で
that, and I
す
was like, oh, that's super cool. Dragons. Always neat. I love the city design. Very, I'm forgetting the
フルン
ruins'
ビエは
names.
この辺りにあるはずです。
Right, next sword.
ここは以前聖職者たちの競技の理解度を測るための試験場の一つだったはずです。もしかしたら隣の石碑に何かヒントがあるかもしれません。
Instructions on what to do.
試験の内容は覚えていないのか？
You don't remember?
私は免除されていたので、
It was
その
exempt. That's why she didn't know
聖
much
女
about
で
that
した
sword
から。
versus the other haltier, right? Weathered steel. Trust thy neighbor, else land will stay fallow. Unite the isles, else levies will stay unbuilt. Levies? Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity. Unity.
三大競技の一つ、つなぎについて書かれているようですね。
On the 3 major belief systems.
確か破片はこのような配置ではなかったはずです。
I gotta bring it all together,
おそらく
right?
動かせるのではないでしょう
Way
か。
to move them.
まずは試してみよう。ちょうど水路も元に戻す必要があるからな。通路を使えるようにしないと剣を見つけても意味がない。
It's fair enough.
この距離だと
Get the
後
road
天の
built
使いを
first.
使うしかなさそうだ。
私が誘導しましょう。
I'll have to get it.
しっかり捕まって。
Hold on.
はい。
What? So canonically, she's like holding on to our foot as we hold on to the wooden rack. You guys aren't gonna find us? Or I guess me in this instance. Since Cartethia is not quite combat ready.
あれです。
And
前はあ
that
そこ
one
にはありませんでした。
isn't supposed to be there. Yeah, I need to flip that.
前に風向きのしるべがあるようです。
Gravity.
先に起動しておきますね。
In just direction of gravity, the hilt platform of the Statue of Divine Justice radiates strong remnant energy. Ah, hey Ray. How are you doing? How are you? Still learning Chinese? Though here you're sending over some Japanese, right? I said this earlier, but it's been a little bit of a rough night. Our basement started flooding, so that took like 2 hours to deal with in total. I currently have a heater going on in the other room to help dry that up. But, you know, always happy to stream Wuthering and chat with you guys, so the night's slowly getting better. Then after this stream, after finishing up Act 4, I want to do some polls in Zenless for Ishwen. But I hope you've been having a better day than me, Ray. A great day, in fact. Perpendicular to the platform.
カルテジャ
Okay.
しっかり捕まって
You ran on. Still so shy and embarrassed. Again, makes sense. Like I was saying, after 20 odd years of being isolated. Let's try that. Haven't done the green yet. Let's see what that does. Yeah, it's aid. EID.
それ
Yeah, I really do love this area though. In
もう
Wuthering.
すぐですね。
Very Elden Ring
ど
to
うやっ
me.
て動かす？
光点の使いを彫像の真上に
Yeah, I always forget it does that. Again, the ruins of Kingdom. Farah Azula? Something like that. Farum?
誘導してくれ
わかりました。それで
Yeah, how's
何
your
をし
day
よう
been
としている
doing?
のですか？
Excited for the new patch of Wuthering? It's gonna be, what, just about a week? I need to finish up the events before it comes out. Plunge the statue. Testing a plunging attack above the hilt platform will cause the statue of Divine Justice to descend, triggering a section of the room to move. Yeah, I gotta get up there. Aid al-Ada. But yeah, how's your learning your languages going as well? I know last time you brought that up. Does that essentially mean like it's going good? It's going well? Yeah, it's good.
そんなやり方もあるのですね。
If I'm
少な
translating
くとも
correctly.
機構を探す手間が省けたな
Some trigger mechanism. Well, that's great to hear, right? Yeah, for us, I'm like, why are we getting so much rain the past 2 weeks? It's supposed to be summer.
これがさっき言っていたドレイクか
Ooh, dragons, yeah.
何か問題でも
So-called dragons. Well, they
前
aren't
に
big.
見たやつは
Yeah, the last one we fought was bigger. It's fair. Oh right, she doesn't know.
ゲヘナって名前に聞き覚えがあるか
私が乗っていたものと同じ名前です。
Oh, that's cool. Man, now I want Tethionna Dragon.
行こ
Give me that, hero. You know, rain's always good, but too much rain is sometimes like, okay, chill out a bit.
先ほど壊れた壁の後ろに
Spread that out
風向きの
over
し
the
るべが
rest
あ
of
り
the
ます
summer. When we have
向きを
these
変え
dry
てみましょう
spells.
この反響の火種を使えば左側の茨を焼き払える
Incinerate
はず
the
です
thorns on the left. Sounds good, Cartethia. You know what? Even though she can't fight right now, she's been very helpful. Oh right, gotta go.
これは
Yeah,
予想外
thanks so much for coming on by, Ray.
行こう
Saying hi as always. Really love and appreciate the support. I hope you continue to have a great day and have another great day tomorrow as well. Love ya.
もう話していいぞ大丈夫か
背中が
So soft, so
ふわ
cuddly.
ふわ
Aw. She likes it.
大丈夫です
Yeah. Okay, we did clear those two. Nice. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Well, I totally meant to do that, chat. Definitely was not like, oh, I walked off the edge by accident. And we're real gamers here. Until you tell me otherwise, and then, you know, get my gamer license revoked. Next place. chest.
事にしないと。
I love chests. I float down. Pull up the sword. Sick. Yeah, the sword we currently have is kind of a union of the two other sword designs, right? But I guess this one has more dragon motif with the wings, right?
台座に固定されている。
It's stuck. This is Cantorella.
ま
Did
だ
you grab
元
this
に
one?
戻っていませんね。
Still
他の
incomplete.
場所も見てみましょう。
Okay. I was gonna say, maybe Cantorella gets one sword. We have one, Cantorella gets one, and Cartethia gets one, right? That would be pretty cool. Everyone has their own swords.
風の導きのままに。
先ほどと同じ彫像ですね。
Tend to go to the last.
ここも私に任せてくださ
Same
い
as。before. I'll handle it. Well, looks like the camera did slightly improve with the lighting. Test a tight device. Anything over here real quick? Ooh, that is beautiful flashbang. Again, I do love the effort they put into this area, and obviously designing it for the gravity mechanics. Right, purge all of this all at once, all at the same time.
任せろ。
Combat. Yep. Oh. I was like, we gotta fight? And then just flying around. Little dragon guys. Can I get the little guys first? Because that's what they're trying to show. Yeah, blue guys are priority. That is the mark they put on you. Only be cleansed
聞いてみよう。
by killing or switching. Oh, very good. Double. Yeah.
砕けろ。
One more whack. Good job, Cartethia. Look at her go. How you
無理はす
feeling?
るな。
Yeah.
大丈夫です。私にできることなら
Just doing my
何だっ
part.
てしてみせます。
Yeah, but don't go too hard, right? You exist now on the past.
行こ
You have people who care about you. Which way do we switch it? I'm guessing that the little extra indicator always sort of tells you, this is the one you need to do to, keep going forward. But if you do the other one, then it's like, you can get some optional stuff. Again, absolutely. We'll be coming back and exploring this region. And plunge. We're big and strong, Rover. Yep, unity. Get everything connected.
う。残りはどこだろ
Missing an area.
あそこです。
う。この高さだと
Might be too
光
high.
点の使いでも届かない。
Well, we can also fly
ここ
around.
も私に任せてくだ
I'll
さい。
handle it. Oh. Okay, no. It's fine. I was like, did I mess up my camera placement? No, it's fine. And of course, when we have the cats. Or Jack to
も
my
う
right.
少しです。
It's like, okay.
ここからは俺がやるから。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
Oh, he's
手本
gonna
なら
change
十
the
分にだ。
camera up so that you guys can see him.
俺も重力に適応できたか試してみよ
Strong gravitational
わか
forces
り
on.
ました。
Ah. Oh well. Obviously. Yeah, take out ranged first. Oh, he has a parry mode? He's just chilling there like, yo, hit me eventually. Ooh.
聞いてみよう。これで終わりだ。
Boom. Nice. Should be able to take him down with one more skin.
好きだら
Very good. Oh yeah, chat. Let's see. And down we go. Shay, where do you wanna? I see that chest over there. I mean, we could jump on over to get it, right?
行こう。これは予想外。それ。
Oh, you can't. Aw. See, can we stand on it? We can. Sneak. Again, we'll get stuff we miss. An exploration off stream. But I'll focus on the story for now, unless we get it here. Yeah, gotta take the time. Switch
カルテ
everything.
ジャー。
準備はできてます。
Ooh. Okay, it is right there.
風の導きのままに
Ooh,
大
very
事にしない
good.
と。
Very nice. Sugoi! In fact. Right, and just gotta keep in the current. Take us where we need to go. Reach samurai. There we go. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't restore our flight, but it keeps it from going down. Coming in hot. Man, imagine if we mess that up, just plunge down. Whoopsie. Should not risk that. There we go. Some more dragons. Different killers.
これで終わりだ。
Okay, yeah, just attack from behind.
少し
Okay, take out the little dragon guys then. In a pain, my tuchus. There we go, everyone taken out. Not bad. Ooh, love this view of the area. That's great. Yeah. There we go. Yep, have to follow the rules of 3, chat. Oh, what was it? Was it Sunset Overdrive that made fun of the rules of 3 by making you do like 4 tasks or something? It's like, oh, you thought this would be over. Nope. One more.
本来の姿を見るのは
Been a long time.
本当に久しぶりで
Please
す。
as it was meant to be. I'm glad we're able to
こ
do
んな
that
に
for
も
her.
美しかったなんて
So beautiful.
忘れてしまうところでした。
Mm.
しばらく一人にしておこうか。
Want to stop? Yeah, I want to take a quick break.
いえ、それよりも
important
重
things.
要なことがあります。
Yeah, the sword should be
フルン
unlocked
グリエ
now.
の状況を確認しに行こ
Agnes now. Yeah, Ferum Azula from Elden Ring. Finally remembered the name.
Took me long enough.
Oh, well.
歴史を感じる。
Took you long enough. Ah, that was end of Halo 5. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah,
今回は
Halsey.
私が抜きます。
It's
も
achievement
し
law.
罠が仕掛けられていても、あなたは安全です。
Won't come to harm if it's
じ
a
ゃあ
trap.
一緒に抜こ
Together. There we go, yep. Yeah, you're not alone
それ
anymore.
は
You have to get used to that.
う。たとえ罠だったとしても、
Better chance
二人なら
together.
助け合える。
Exactly. And just one more sword. See what's going on with the Threnodian, Sentinel, all of it. Another memory? How are they going to present this? Ah,
大丈夫そう
pleasant
ですね。
surprise.
お互いを信じてみて、どうだ
You
った
to trust me.
とても
Feels good.
良い関係だと思いました。
Grins.
では、口笛でフ
Now,
ームを呼んで
oh,
みません
we'll
か
check that in our inventory. Oh,
こんな感じ
why
です。
something like this?
やってみよ
Here it goes. Dang it, I missed that line. Whistling to us.
返事が来ましたね。行きましょう。
Okay, now let's check on the blade. Over here. Agnes. The blade exudes an aura as deep and mysterious as the abyss of the sea. Sword of Discord. Agnes. Blade of unknown origin. According to Cortethia, it seems to be the key to unraveling the seal in the inverted tower. Exudes an aura as deep and mysterious as the abyss of the sea. Yeah. Like I was saying, the sword we have being the combination, right? The two sides, Threnodian and Sentinel. And then the other two representing each individually.
う。ぬいぐるみの恩返を見ていた時の顔が少し気になった。
Plushy Echo.
あの
Yeah, cute and
聖女
fluffy.
フルールドリスの殉教、
Martyrdom blessing
やっぱり書き直してもらった方がいいかな。
Right.
何の話でしょう。
Oh, you're right. She wouldn't
ク
know.
リストフォロという劇
Play
作家が
about you.
あなたについて書いた脚本。
And we don't know
その人
as
は
Rover
どのように書いた
that
のですか。
Christophero is a overseer.
重々しい哀
The
悼より
joy
も
songs
未来の希望に
that
満
he
ちた歌
saw
を
in him.
点々点。きっと
Sentinel
最初も
feels the same.
同じ思いのはずです。かっこにこやかに。
Such a beautiful area.
私はそんな風に話
I
しません。
never say that.
だか
Lol.
ら他人がどう評価しようと
What everyone else says.
伝わる人に伝わればそれでいい
Stay
んじゃない
true
か。
to yourself. Yeah.
たとえ相手が名式だろうと
Threnodian or Sentinel.
妻子だろうと関係ない。
Change who you are. Exactly. Oh. Boop. Went over on this straight away. Boost. And the music of this area as well. Oh, bonk. Sorry, buddy. Oop. Nice. I do like how they just let you grab it without having to actually manually do it all. Come on, Cartethia. Let's head on in. Be back up with
先ほどの言
Cantor.
葉ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Aw. So good. One-winged angels. Actually, small one? One big one, small one? Cool. Nice. See, this is where we might get more memories. Yeah. And more for Abby to eat. Yep. One left. Yeah. Look at that. Meeting the Sentinel, right? The Dark Tide. Hippocampus-like creature. My resonator. Oh, well, if it's hippocampus-like, then this would be a Threnodian, right? Not Sentinel. Because Sentinel is more with the wings. Yeah, no wings on this creature. So she is the Threnodian's resonator. Hendayo. Spread my gospel. Yeah, so she found out. She was like, I'm not letting the Threnodian do this. False divinity. Yep. Lone dragon to have escaped. Yeah, so this is the Threnodian. Yep, Sentinel has wings. Pegasus. Blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Disobedience at risk of insanity. Again, a being that looks very divine, but is in fact very not. Or at least not a good type of divine, but there's none left. Most beloved vision, error of thy ways. Never forget my cause. The music, Divinity takes up arms against innocent. Raise my sword against divinity. Well said. Hell yeah. Explore an orb of countless souls. Stand before you. Though you fall, so I may rise. Exactly. Good job. See? It didn't change who you are. Shocked Pikachu. I think we're slowly getting our arrow powers from each one we visit. Cartethia. Yeah. What happened? Well, I think he's okay now. Just had to beat him up. Oh, well, I guess we did take him out. But, yeah, no longer has to be tormented by the dark tide. Forced to do things one would never want to do. He has found peace. Thank you. Asidomo. Able to face all of you. Not your enemy. Sacrifice is not in vain. Hey, Abby. Just now.
それは後で話そう。
Yeah, like, for the moment, you know.
今はそ
No
っとし
place
てお
of
きたいんだ。
time. Yeah. Thank you, Abby, but lose my composure. It's fine. People deserve to every once in a while. Does not. Count what you believe in, what you do, who to stand by, who to cut down. Strong, fierce Cartethia. Some might reason up returned. Yeah, we'll have to check on what
少しは
Cantarell
落
has
ち
been
着いた
doing.
か。
Defeat the Sentinel, defeat the Threnodian.
そのためにまずはあなたが吸収した周波数について考
Investigate
え
the
ましょう。
frequency you absorbed. Okay, now it's your time. Yeah, your turn, Abby.
さっきお前の音階に
Dramatic
現
ass
れた青い
entrance.
やつ、あれ
Blue
絶
thinking.
対に名式の匂いが
Tastes
したぞ。
like Threnodian. You tried to eat it again. I thought so, but
名式の力も分断されたので
it's
すね。
also been split,
最初がやったのでしょうか。
weakening it as
そ
well,
れ
right?
に前と同じように何か混ざってる
Too
せいで
tough to chew.
全然噛み砕けないんだ。
最初が自分の力を分断したのは
Their own energy.
それを本物の聖女に与えるためなのだとしたら 名式の力を分断し
Split off the
フルング
Thernodian's
リエを
energy
通して封印を解く者に渡したの
through
は
Hognes, person who went
なぜ
seeing
な
them.
のでしょう。
Because maybe they knew. Perhaps to weaken the Thernodian. Perhaps to strengthen the Blessed Maiden. Perhaps the Sentinel didn't split that energy. All are decent guesses. Maybe the Thernodian did, right?
つまり
あなたが名式と採取
Prisoner bore the
2つの
purge
存在が
between
融合した
Sentinel
共鳴
and
者だ
Thernodian.
とすれば
Use their
分断の
abilities
権能
to
を持っている
split
可
it
能性も
yourself.
考えられないか。
共鳴した時の記憶はありますが
I've forgotten.
残念ながら私にそのよう
I
な
don't
力はあ
have
り
the
ませ
ability
ん。
to do that. Maybe your ability is being suppressed by the Thernodian. Yeah,
アブが
one
感じ取っ
half.
た何かが
Mixed
私の
frequencies
周波数だと思ってい
came
るの
from
ですか。
me.
そうだ
Well,
と
they
し
are
て
your memories after all.
私はなぜ
Why
そん
would
な
I
こ
do
とをした
that?
のでしょう。
3つ目の封印を解けば
The
わかるか
third,
もしれない。
yeah. So the third sword
カルテジアは自分の立場についての迷いを振り切ったよ
showing
うだが
time.
まだ気持ちの整理には時間がかかるだろう。ここは一晩時間を置いて
Keep
先に
watch
進むの
tonight.
は明日
Continue
にしよう。
tomorrow.
ええ、
I'll make sure all your efforts will not be in vain. Dorella, Cartethia. Where is Candorella around here? Is she over there now? Where'd she go? Oh, I guess. Is that the same objective? Maybe it is.
何か聞きたいことはありますか。
Tell me about Gehenna. Tell me about the Sentinel's Resonator. That's all for now. That's all for now.
ドレイクはもともとリナシータ人が島に来る
Lived
前
long
から
before
存在してい
Rinascita
た残像で
settlers arrived.
長い年月を
Order
か
tamed
け
them.
ようやく恩返として飼いならすことができました。
Ruled off some
ド
good
レイクは知能
dragons.
が高く群れで行
Fiercely
動します。
intelligent. Owned social order.
ゲヘナはそれらの王であり
Their king
当時黒潮の包囲を突破
left
で
the
きると期
siege
待
of
さ
the
れてい
dark
た
tide.
私たちの仲間です。
Well,
真実が明らかになるよう願ってい
bring
ま
us
し
the
たが
truth.
どうやら
Seems he
失
failed.
敗に終わってしまったようですね。何か聞きたいことはありますか。
Yeah, I've heard
私が
Thernodians.
名式と採取が融合した存在の共鳴者
Who's
だ
a
として
resonator? Again, perhaps
どちらの
both,
共鳴
right?
者になるのでしょうか。
Both at the same time?
名式か
Except both sides,
それ
both
とも
halves.
採取か。そもそも採取の共鳴者と
Really
は
feel like.
どのような存在なのか。
Oh yeah, of course we have experience with this. You recount Jinchi's story.
今週の採取の共鳴者、
Woman of strong resolve.
芯
Yeah,
が強いのでしょう。
we run into a lot of
機会
those
があれば
in Wuthering.
彼女に会わせていただけますか。
Aw, I
何
hope
か
you
聞
do
き
as
たい
well.
ことはありますか。
That's all. Thank you, Cartethia.
私は明日の行動に支障をきたさないように気持ちを整理しておきます。
Don't worry about that.
あなたも早く休んでください。
Oh, delicious dishes required. I haven't seen you eat at all. Do you want some food?
もう遅いのでそろそろ休みましょう。
I'll see if I can do that option. Here. Can we quickly make some food? Synthesis? Delicious food. No, it's not the synthesis. Oh man, where would we go to get food? I haven't cooked food in this game in so long. I think Jinjo could cook. Weapon synthesizer, grocery. I think you can cook at the restaurant. Let's cook up some food for Cartethia. Then we'll go on back. Again, always love to do optional stuff. I should keep that in mind for the future, though. Keep some delicious food Or just keep multiple things around, you know, just in case. Oh yeah. Oh, cooking. Let's see, what can we make that's delicious? Or is delicious like this stuff? Here, let's go buy some goodies.
行こう。うまい、安い、新鮮。いろんな食材が揃って、いろんな食材が揃ってるよ。毎度。
Just purchase a bit of each. Oh man, why is that so expensive? Yeah, what counts as delicious food? Whatever. Around that amount should be enough. This guy's getting so rich from us, chat. He's getting hundreds of thousands right now. So much money down the drain. Over the sake of Cartethia. Sweet and sour sauce. Culinary research. Special dishes. Fine, we'll bite the bullet on that stuff. It's fine, we have enough. Haven't been spending too much. That should be good. Let's head back on over.
これは予想外。
Cook. Okay, yeah. What is a delicious meal in Wuthering? I've never cooked one before. Wuthering delicious dishes? I'm gonna guess categories by rarity. Because I would guess delicious means these, right? Oh yeah, our chef level was very low. I've not cooked at all. Invest in cooking. Cooking guides, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's just anything that's this last row here. So let's cook one of each. Yeah, should have enough to cook one of each. Very good. Okay, and then you can also do that through there. Got it. I mean, yeah, I'll focus on cooking sometime. Get more in depth on that. There. Then. There we go. About another 15 minutes. I'll check on the fan, move it around. Or fan. The heater. Move it around if needed. I'm coming, Cartethia. Please return. I'll make sure all your efforts are on vain.
何か聞きたいことはありますか？私は あなたも早く休んでください。
Delicious dishes. Pizza Classica, Pizza Tropical, or Loris salad. Oh, well, I should have checked that. Where do we get those?
もう遅い。
Shit. Well, those are obviously Rinascita dishes. Fuck. Where's some cooking here? Linear, Reverie, Synth, Hive, Gondola. Where is it? Okay. Let me just look up Wuthering. Where to get delicious dish for Cartelia. Differently the food you give her. No, how do you... Where do I get the dishes? The Loris salad. Yeah, here, it's good enough. No, TikTok, I hate you. Holy shit, okay. No, I'm not fucking installing TikTok. Ah! I've listed it for years. Holy shit, the chat. It's taking over everything. Loris salad, there we go. To get Alvarado Bank. Okay, go to the bank. Sorry, again, just my little Tismo mind going, you need to do this, you need to do the optionals, you need to show content. So that's what we're doing. Oh yeah, my PC hates Rinascita, Laguna specifically. Everything else is okay, but the city's rough. Yeah, buy some gifts. Loris salad. Might as well buy some of the recipes. I'll save the rest for now. Use that in the future. Oh! Well, that's always good. Okay. Now we need to cook. Cook. Oh, I'm gonna head back to Long then. I don't know, chat. This is how you can tell. I'm still new to Wuthering, because I'm like, I don't know the optimal spots to go for this stuff, or what's close by or anything. I do wish you could fly outside of Rinascita, but I get it. It would definitely affect the exploration of other regions. Okay, Loris salad. Oh, we have none of those. Oh man, okay. Well, where else will we get these? This is something about like, how to get the secret dialogues. He had to look for the pizza. Exit out of the map and looked for classical pizza and salad. Pineapple pizza, she hated. Oh man. A true Rinascita. That's funny. Yeah, how do you get the classic pizza then? classic pizza? Pizza Classica. Following shops, Burrata Bakery. Oh man. Sorry, Chad, going off on a whole fucking tangent about this. I at least want to do one. I know I won't get all three, but I'd like to do one. Apothecary, Gondola. Yeah, what was it again? Burrata Bakery. Oh, well, yes, that's cooking we could have just gone to there. Where's Burrata Bakery, man? Aguila Town. Okay. At least we'll be in Rinascita. Okay, right, the town she grew up in. That makes sense. Where is it? Okay, yes. Right there. I know, I'm a silly little guy, Chad, but hey, during these moments, you gotta appreciate the world, right? And then giving you the option. Even if you don't know about it. Yep, right over here. Hello, I need pizza. Ah, the Tropical, and yeah, let's buy that as well. Grab the recipe. Sure. Anything we're missing here? Should be alright. Can we cook up here? Inspect. No. Oh, well, let's check here if we can cook. Let's see. Hello, Rosemary. Okay, yes, Bakey. Please load in Bakey. Thank you. Yeah, my PZH Laguna. Cook. Pizza Classica. But yeah, how do you make delicious then? Do you just have to keep cooking it? Yeah, okay. How do you do this? How to make delicious dish? Delicious food. Find a cooking location. No. Dishes. Cooking guide. Oh man. So funny. Let me find inside. Delicious. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna cook these a few more times. That does not work. See. We'll just go back. Yeah. And just look up the interactions on YouTube if you really need to, I guess. He cooks so many pizzas. I should have been doing more than one at a time. Opportunity. Well then. Chef level. Oh. I do like that. Let's make one more of these. Chef level. Practice to assistant chef. Tell where those pick up the kitchen knife and start the journey as a cook. Symbol of every cook's original wish. Tell where those chefs who master the basic cooking skills prove as Strider. Long bath of cookery. All the way to max, that's funny. Well, I think we did Moshelin. Okay. Let's head back. If she takes it, cool. If she doesn't, rip. I'm sorry, Cortezia. I have not been cooking. I have not been farming and grinding cooking in the game. And once we chat with everyone, I'll take a real quick BRB, check on the heater and everything like I said. Keep on running. Cordelia, please, I just want to give you some food. You're hungry, I just want to feed my wife, chat. That's all I want to do. Ah, there we go. Cool. I don't have the salad though. Yeah. Brings back memories. Yeah. I'm sure the lore salad side is enough to make me smile. You know, that's enough. Make the wife smile.
食べないのか
Not going to eat it. And the lores, of course, probably remind over friends and time of the order. No longer taste anything. Aw, need food to survive. That's sad. Last for so long. Still, food's yummy. I mean, I wouldn't mind not having to require it. But food's yummy. Where's Cantarella? It's like she's around here somewhere. Oh, call Cantarella. Yes. Good. Well, I feel like you can mess that up easily. Explain what you learned. Oh, and we spent like 10 minutes trying to find pizza for Cortezia. Energy was split from the
そろそろカルテジアを信用してもいいんじゃないか
Trust Cortezia now.
漂白者心は煮えたぎる薬湯のようなものよどんな薬草を入れたのか分かっていても鍋の中で何が起こるのかは誰にも予測できないわ最終的に黒い毒になるかもしれないし白いエリクサーになるかもしれないあるいは何の役にも立たない残死になるかもしれない私はそういう例をたくさん見てきたわだから
Even with a smile that
決して
stands
油断
behind
して
it,
はいけないのよ
never grow complacent.
そっちはどうなってる
Any updates? Yeah. How are you doing?
役に立つものをいくつか見つけたわもしかしたら
Scale is
少しは
massive,
勝ち
chat.
につながるかもしれない
Wait, tip the scales in our favor. I didn't even mean to scale was in as that. I didn't know they were talking about that. I hadn't read the line yet. I was
私
too
の長々と
distracted.
した説明
Oh
を聞くよ
boy.
り今は休
Too
んだ
long
方
to
がいいでしょ
explain. Well, you could
せっかくあ
TLDR,
なたと
couldn't you?
共闘できる機会を
Deserve
逃
to
すつもりはないわ
When your journey
合
ends,
流してから話し
speak
ま
of
し
it
ょう
then. Yeah, is that just saying, hey, do my companion story in the future? Rest up for tomorrow. Okay, let's stop. Check on the heater, like I said. So we'll be right back. Oh, and check on the cats, of course.
we go. You're okay, buddy. Love you. I love you and Jack Jack.
Okay, now the heater is facing the wall, so that got wet at all. Hopefully that'll help dry it out. Won't mold. Anything like that. Really don't want to get any water in your walls. I don't think it did, but just in case. Scooch on over here. And get Garf over here. Let's continue on. Abby,
あ、ちゃんと見てるぞ。
see anything useful? See anything useful? There we go. Nada.
全然。
Zilch.
でもこの2つの周波数の間には何かつながりがあるような気がするな。
インペラトルは分断の力、
Power to split energy.
レビアタンは
Leviathan
融合
merging
と同化の
simply.
力を持って
Yeah, two sides of the same coin.
もしかしてレビアタンの力のせい
Source the Leviathan's powers.
そうかも。
Could it?
まだ行く場所が残ってるん
One
だろ。
last place.
もしかしたら
Cram into your
また
Tazit
温
Mark
厚に何
next.
か入れることになるな。
Well, plenty for you to eat then, buddy. Right? Soft singing rouses you from a light sleep. Cartethia?
カルテジア
Yeah. Oh, she go all the way up. Oh, what was that? There's some optional thing? Chit chat. Oh, it was probably optional to use that guy. Oh, what do you mean I can't? She had the mic. Okay, he came back. I thought I saw an optional thing. That's why I freaked out. Flying away. Ooh, drama boys. Oh, that's so pretty. What a beautiful game, man. Kuro, I truly do think I'm the whale. Oh, man. Or narwhal. I do truly think, as far as like visuals go, it's always been very distinct and striking in Wuthering Waves. I know there's, like I said, some critique earlier on about their music and the direction they were going in, but they definitely fixed that as well. No dragons. That was beautiful, Cartethia. Everyone clap.
ごめんなさい。
Clap
起
for
こ
the
してしまい
wife.
ましたか？
It's fine. I couldn't sleep anyway. It's fine. I was awake anyway. You're all good.
さっきの歌は
Singing just then.
別れの民謡です。
Farewell song.
リナシータでは友人が去るときに歌います。
Usually sing it. Ren is about to leave.
あ
The
の戦
lighting.
いでは彼らに別れを
You're in
告
the
げる機会も
Never got to say
悲しむ
goodbye
時間もあ
more.
りませんでした。
Yeah, she said that earlier, right?
記憶を取
Like
り
your
戻すまでは
sacrifices were not in vain.
別れていたことにすら気
Sure
づか
cause
ず、
of worthy paying them my respects.
たとえ
That's a really sad thought.
これがただの周波数で
Just a lingering
私の思いが
frequencies.
届かなかったとしても
You might not understand me.
きちんと別れを告げ
Say goodbye properly.
感謝の気持ちを伝えたいんで
Thank
す。
them.
これは
Like, I'm
単なる自己満足でしょうか？
now
いやその気持ちき
feel what's in
っ
your
と伝わ
heart.
るよ。
Yep.
慰めじゃなくて本当にそういう可能性がある。
Believe it's possible.
死んでしまった友人同士が
Two
ソノラの
once saw
中で
two friends.
和解する姿を俺はこの目で見た。
reconcile, then it's no
周波数が十分に集まっている場所では環境が意識を持って存在している可能性もある。
Yeah.
つまり
彼らは言葉を聞いたり
Still be able to
感
hear
じたりしているかもしれ
and
ない。
feel
あなたの声も
your voice,
別れの感謝も
feelings
伝わる可能性があ
have
る。
reached them. Were they talking about GNs? I remember
Sorry.
that one.
ここは周波数が現実世界に具現化するほど集まっている。
Manifest in the real
本
world.
当ですか？
あいつらが邪魔してこなかったのは
Haven't made a move.
きっとあなたのことを覚えているからだ。
Probably hear you
Kito.
too.
あなたの声も聞こえているはず。
I'm glad.
よかったです。
Me too.
だとしたらまだ別れを告げる時ではありません。
Time for goodbyes hasn't come. True. There you go.
本当の別れは
Give them a real
彼ら
victory.
に本当の勝利をもたらした時です。
あまり無理をするな。彼らの執念が消えたり、
Their
ソノ
obsession
ラが崩壊
holds.
しない限り、
So no whose
自然に
fear
消える
stays
ことはない。
intact. Won't vanish
執念が残っていれば
by obsession.
自然に消えることはない。
カルテジア、
いえ、少し考え事をしていただけです。
I don't think it was. She was thinking about
名
herself
式
as
側のも
well.
のではないと分かった今、
You don't carry any
あな
blame.
たをカルテジアと呼ぶべきなのか、
Artethia Fleur
それともフルールドリスと呼ぶべきなのか。
カルテジア。
Yes.
はい。カルテジアでお願いします。
Aw. You. Roji.
もう少しここにいたいん
Stay
で
here
す。
for a moment. Keep you
一緒にい
company.
てくれますか？
Of course. All right. But only for a moment. Oh. Happy wife. Hmm. A sea of stars. Hmm. Stay over there the whole night? Oh, we got some sleep. Aw. It's really cute, actually. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hero pushing the propaganda.
おはにょ。
Good morning. Oh, gonna get embarrassed again. Shy. Or is she
Ohayo.
all good?
カルテジア、
Well, now I think she's like, yep. Aww. Yeah, playing with her hair, brushing herself off. Pout. Very cute. Happy. Yeah. Time to get up.
出発しましょう。今日で決着をつけます。
Today is the day. Chat, if anything happens to her, I'm, you know, the classic meme. I'm ending it all. First myself, and then everyone else in the room. Ah,
フームが呼んでいますよ。
hurry up. Oh. Oh, we could have taken that. Whatever. Did say fly. Again, love this area so much. Right, I always forget. Why does it do that? Why, Chet? Curse you. Curse you, Bale. And, yeah. I really hope he got a ton of work after that performance, man. He absolutely deserves it. Too high. Okay, well. There we go. Just, well, no. Right, it's because once you get into the
カン
one
タレラ
plan,
さんの方はどうなって
then
い
it
るので
works
しょう。
differently. Yeah, can't
心
tell.
配なら直接聞いてみればいい。
まだ
I made it
心の準備ができていません。
not ready yet.
こんな時間に連絡してき
Fortnite
て
hiding
何
in the
かと思
bushes
え
chat.
ば私に朝の挨拶
This
を
is the premium strat.
おはようございます。
カルテジア
The Homer from the bushes meme.
ただカンタレラさんがどうしているのか知りたく
That's great. So funny.
そちらから連絡してくるなんて
Over the head.
どうやら私の準備が無駄になる心配をしなくても良さそうね。
あ、切れちゃいました。
Only we had a shorter character.
もしかして
Meant as
励まして
encouragement
くれているのでしょうか。
from her.
優しさの表現は人
Kindness
そ
in
れぞれ
their
違
own
うか
way.
らな。
That's also true. Ribbing each other, racking jokes.
風の導きのまま
One
に
last. Knight's Waterway. Hello, cool statue guy. Guys are pretty neat. Raising their swords up. Again, another great visual. I'm so happy to see where Wuthering Waves has gone. With these updates, man, and playing through the story, just seeing the increase in quality across the board, so enjoyable. Oh, well,
そ
that
こ
was
を見て
easy.
ください。オートクレイです
They。did heal us before.
あの絵は
That painting. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a little bit more of what appears on the surface. But yeah. Cutscene time? Ah, hello. Okay, well, you're not too bad. At least not alone. Ah, one of your old comrades.
もうあなたが知っていた人じゃない。
Yeah, not who you think. Sorry, buddy. You're not a big bad boss. This time, anyway. Or against us.
好きだろ聞いてみこの光で
Send you off with respect. Last sword. And we'll have to put it and see what memories we gained.
水路を復元しましょう。
Finish rebuilding. Yeah, that's fair enough to not have much to say after, you know, ruin the last remnants of your friend. Oh dear, a blade that bears no traces of time. The sword of virtue. Oh dear, this sword once belonging to Cartethia has now become one of the keys to unraveling the seal.
行こ
Oh yeah, the
うさっきと同
gravity
じ肖像だな
shenanigans. Identical.
まずは鎖を解こ
Ah. Okay, 4. Not quite rules of 3 then. They broke it. Yep. I see it. So is it supposed to fly all over? Yes. Again. Love the gravity stuff, the perspective stuff. It's always so much fun. Even when it is a little mind-bending.
執念が残っていれば自然に消えることはない。
Next.
カーディアンテ
Won't you let go?
あなたはまだこの世に未練があるのですか？
Yeah, poor guy. He's using some buffs here, so as we fight him, he keeps getting buffed up. That's how it's going.
う好きだろ
Very good.
聞いてみ
Parry.
私が鎖を解きます。
Still hold. Get some health back.
俺がやろ
Break the chains. Idea. Breaking obelisks and chains. The obelisks and chains are interlinked. Smashing an obelisk also breaks the chains attached to it. Yeah. Once you break down one, the rest will follow. Impressive. Thanks, Cartethia. Thank you. Next one.
前回のように
Just comes a crashing now. Oh, well, let's deal with his minions first. Remember, chat, always deal with the ads. Oh man, okay. He's got his own problems going on while we're dealing with his guys. Another ult. And obviously, they give you Spectral because, you know, it's self-sustained. Just a bit. 2 left. This is going pretty quick. We're doing these new bosses. Poor guy, though. Oh, man. Going back faster each time. Stop running. I just want to say hello. Then we'll deal with you after these guys. Almost. Oh. Those. Got some indicators and I was like, am I getting snapped at? What's going on here? Are losing a bit of health for those make it actually usually, but we'll be all good. Ult's almost up. The last trial. Just a big old Dominator zone. Oh. Shield recovery. Shield 20% amount of max HP. Not taking damage. I can do more. Oh boy. Combo effect. Hidden target increases your attack. Ah. Nice. Shield zone. Dominator zone. Friendly units. Ah, that's so very much. Ooh. Okay, they did at least give us a full heal. They were like, we won't force you to do that many fights in a row. This isn't too bad though. It doesn't have a bunch of guys backing him up. Been free. Hopefully. Poor guy. Well, like, no better than to say it's hope. It hopes so.
あそこにある音階の絵を使えば一番高い場所に届きそうです。
Reach the highest point. And the highest point in the land. Took them to. There's not water in that water bottle. Have to switch over. Oh, gravity. Whoop, there goes gravity. Smash. Big smash. Nice. And down we go. Okay. Ooh, the silence. Okay, there we go. There's music. You feeling okay, buddy? Wow.
あの音階とは知り合いだったのか。
カーディアンテは私が教団に入ってか
Can I
ら
grab that real quick?
初めて手に入れ
That
た
was
音
my
階です。
first echo. Aww.
名式との戦いで彼は致命的な攻撃の身代わりとなり
Water blow meant for me.
黒潮に沈んでしまったのです。まさか残像の姿で再会す
Oh,
る。
you're.
彼は今
You're all. You're all
冒
so
険の存在を
mean.
忘れずにずっと守り続けてくれる。
Recognize that so.
カ
Oh man, they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do from soft. Yeah. Multi-hero is my favorite. Practice often. Still trapped in the past. Really trapped behind the bushes? What's going on with you guys? Oh hey, if you can do that, I can do anything. Don't get much out of that. You little trolls, Kuro. Can you give me a chest for my troubles? Mean. You fuckers. Affectionately. Let's see. Whoa. Drifting around. Almost there. Maybe what? Enough time for 2 more boosts? Yep. Think so. We go up the waterfall. I get some more water. Get myself cool in this warm room. But again, keeping the room warm will help out with that drying off the floor. Not quite a ways away. Quite a journey we had to go through. A Kartathia. Last tower.
風の導きのままに。
早く決着をつけて
Must
カ
finish
ーディアン
this.
家を解放してあげなくてはいけません
Music.
来た。
Oh, now the last actual, or your last final time.
これで
And then,
終わりだ。
ah, boom, buddy. Sorry, you're getting broken today. After all, you're just an elite enemy. Made into a mini boss.
好きだろ。
Was he summoning? Usually. I think I'm gonna let you charge anything else. Yeah. Sorry, bud. It's time for you to move on. Cutscene. Kartathia. You gonna free him? Abby?
しつこいな
Oh. Maybe. Yeah. Let Kartathia say goodbye. Yeah. Mm.
大丈夫だ。俺に任せてくれ。
Telling him, yeah, he can pass on. I'll help her. Yeah, I'll help her in your stead, essentially. Do we get his echo?
どう
That's
ぞ
actually really cool.
彼
Fight
の
at
分
your
まで
side.
戦ってください
That's actually really sick. I love that we get a special echo like this. Arrow damage. Well, we have to save that guy forever. We cannot delete him. Never. No, not you. Oh man. Yeah, I have a few to level next patch. See what we can put them on. I know there might be HP and defense scalers in the game, but they're not common enough right now for me to lock anything. Future I will. Yeah, Arrow. Which is funny because of Spectro, but whatever. We're keeping that guy around. Yeah, we'll have to remember. The Arrow Spectro. Captain. Okay. Let's finish this. Once and for all. That comes out. Let me put my other water bottle up here. And that one's mostly full. Should be good for the rest of the night. Oh, shit. Echoing voice. Oh yeah, still talking about to the Threnodian. Yeah. Her eyes. The music. Expose your lies. I'll reveal the truth. Dripping onto her. And at her feet. Blood. That resonate with me. What's the reveal? Hear into the minds of the faithful. Oh, is it like you are me? Or something like that? It is my oracle. Or like a split from them, right? Thou does not question. Yeah, her true origins, right? Answer is this. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Trinity? Yeah, we're trying to finish up Act 4 tonight. Obviously we are in quite a big moment for Cartethia here. My creation. My life hopes will past. But this whole time I've been trying to tell her, you know, be who you are, not what you are. Look at her eyes. I know, I saw them. It just, like, insanity and despair setting in, hopelessness. I made a fool. I made perfect. Yeah, we just said goodbye. Well, Cartethia just said goodbye to her first Echo, one of her closest companions, and I'm like, come on, man. Don't make her sad. Don't do this. Trust, adoration, and love. Kept upon me by the masses. Thy resonance. Second dark tide. And will she feel that responsibility now? Or will we be able to help her? Yeah. Cartethia, do not freak out. Let's chat. Let's talk about this. Frequencies just calm down. Yeah. Feels way better. Let's chat with her. Please. You were both affected. Is she whole once more? Or about to be, once we break this barrier? So it seems. Thanks for coming on by, Trinity. Always glad to have some chatters showing up. Shine low. Hope you have a great day. Starting to remember everything. The music. Force modulates Sentinel and Threnodian frequencies. Yep. As we suspected, we're doing wasn't what I originally intended. You take it from here. The sword, or... But it's your sword. Oh, she's an elf. Yeah. Elf wife. I know when I was watching Marco, people were talking about Rinascita's music in general, sort of feeling inspired by Frieren, and it is interesting running into Cartethia after that. after watching this video and going like, huh, Marco, you and your chat kind of have a point there. Why do you say that? Does she not trust herself anymore?
この冠は
This
黒
crown.
潮が来た後こうなっ
But
て
it
し
is
まったん
after
です
the dark tide. Right? Because there's a ceremony, she got the crown. Yeah, I do really like her design. I'm pulling her in what, about a week when the next patch comes out? We'll see if we win the 50-50. I have enough to do that and like a little bit more.
名式が黒潮と共に降臨した時
Ah, and she's like, I don't want to be controlled and
カル
use
セ
the
ジア
sword
として生
against
き
you.
続けたい部分
Yeah.
が分断されました
I split the part of myself who wished to live.
自分自身を不完全な存在にした結果
Broken from the very
名式
beginning.
が仕掛けた支配から逃れる
Escape
こと
through
ができたの
Nodian's
です
grasp.
その後名式の意識に取り込まれていた妻子の体は消滅してしまいました
Assimilate into fluid
し
release.
かし名式は目の前に自分と似た周波数を持
But
つ
then
共
why
鳴
is the
者と
Sentinel still
同
affected
化しよう
today
としました
by the corruption? I guess it wasn't destroyed
そうして生ま
completely,
れた
right?
のが
It's not
も
dead.
う一人の私
It's just another body
ほとん
but
ど
still
の力を
influencing
受け継ぎ
the Sentinel.
自分自身を含めた全てを滅ぼそうとする
Just left after I split myself. Obtain most power, one day destroy everything, even herself. Oh boy, well, we gotta help you out with that. Oh, Cartethia is coming in a week. What element? I believe Aero. So like the wind element is what the drip marketing had.
名式の叫びと謙遜
Yeah,
は
she definitely
常
looks
にフル
very
ードリスの
cool.
意志を蝕んでいます
I'm excited to you know, see if we win those odds. As whispers and screeches, chewing away at fluid release. Results.
力をなす周波数を分断することで時
Split
間
her
を稼ぐし
powers,
かなかったのです
frequencies. Buy time.
しかし分断の共鳴能力を使うには条件があります周波数を乗せる器が必要ですから
Your memories. Within the swords, right?
時間稼ぎにも限界
Don't
があ
have
りま
much
す
time.
そのためカルセジアは本能的に力を託せる相手を探し続
Oh,
け
I
ていた
got
のです
Chikona Arrow. I'd be good with Cartethia. That seems to be what the rumors say, is they will be very good together. I'm personally happy enough right now just to have the chance to get Cartethia, but obviously we'll see what happens in the future. You know, we'll see what happens in a week, if we get lucky or not. But I hope your polls go well, of course. Someone to wield that power.
神から授かった力
Given, possessed,
神
or
の持ってい
taken.
た神に奪われ
To
た
the
こ
one
の
capable
力
of resisting it. Oh, she's like, I'll pass it all on to
そ
you.
れが私の考えた神
Lay
を
false
葬る方
divinity
法
to
です
rest. Yeah,
命だけでなく
it's a very
未来までも
resistance.
葬るのです
But doesn't that include your own? So, you're saying that behind the last seal lies.
はい
Fleur de
フルール
lis.
ドリスです私から分断された
Also
一部であり
contains the Threnodian.
名式の精神が宿る器です
So, I'm hearing boss fight time. Is that it?
執念が残っていれば
Obsession relieved of
自
duty.
然に消えることはない生き
And
続
that's
けた
why
い
she
と
was
願った
repeating that
私
line
は
earlier.
もうすぐ消えます
Part of me wishes to live on will vanish.
これで願いは叶ったのでしょうか
Been fulfilled. But you've been in isolation for like 20 years. I don't think that's fair to you.
最後にもう少しだけ付き合っても
Opening
らえ
you
ません
one
か
last time. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm hoping it's not the last, but I guess we'll see how it turns out. Also, Kentorella, probably gonna wanna hear this. Leave. The music being very suspenseful. Time to enter the middle. And now where are we going?
行こ
Yep,
そういえば
straight ahead.
カンタレラさんにお詫びを伝えられませんでしたね。
Chance to apologize to Cantarella.
彼女の準備を無駄にしてしまいました。
Preparations were futile. I do love how this area looks
私の
now.
代わりに謝って
Tell
おい
her
て
I'm
ください。
sorry. Again, Farum Azula from Elden Ring. Can't repeat it enough. It just looks so good and so much fun. And the gravity mechanics. Yeah, definitely inspired. So how I'd put it. But in a very good way, right? The door is opening on up. Yeah, we're here to take out a false idol. Everything
そし
started.
て2回目の黒潮が発生した場所。
Yep. Get out the dual blade, chat.
これが最後の願いです。
One final
分断と
request.
融合の力を持つあなたなら
Split and merge
きっと
energy.
できるはずです。
Only you can do.
どうか私とフルールドリスのつながりを利用して彼女の幾ばくもない意識をここへ連れてきていただきたいのです。
Bring the last fragments of her tortured
私たちを
consciousness
再
here.
び一つに、
Your
そ
power.
して
You make us as
完
one.
全に消滅させてください。
Release us from this world. Why? Why? Yeah,
そうすれば
obviously we don't
明
want to
式
do
の
that.
意識は力のない殻の中に永遠に
Flirting
閉じ込めら
will
れ
remain trapped
やり
forever.
直しが効かなくなります。
A lifeless shell. Unable to return. But doesn't that mean the end of the part of you that wishes to live?
私は十分素晴らしい人生を歩んできました。
Will live my life to the
今度は
fullest.
残された人たち
Ones
に
who are left to do
本
so
当
as
の
well.
未来を返すべきです。
I mean, it's sweet,
カ
but
ル
it's
ピジア
also
の
like,
願いは叶いました。
do you need to go that far?
フルールドリスの番です。
Fluidly's turn.
彼女は解放と自己破壊を求めてい
Never
まし
make
た。
an unnecessary
それを達成
sacrifice.
するには神を
Self-destruction.
完全に葬り去る必要があります。
Her torment.
どんな可能性もどんな
Lost all
救
hope.
済も今の彼女には信じることができません。私たちを再び一つにする、
Remaking us.
それが私に思いつく
Fulfill her
彼女
wish.
の願いを叶える唯一の
Grant
方
her
法
what
です。
we wish.
もともと同じ存在ですから私の願いと言えなくもありませんが、私は明式の呪い、人類を支配する考えを持ちながらこの世に生まれてきた存
Born
在です
cursed.
悪意にまみれた明式が作った操り人形でも
Puppet born of its
最
wickedness.
後はあれを閉じ込める檻として
Prison
役
that
に立ってみ
seals
せ
its
ます。
fate.
そして
Show
私
me
は
what
再び
again.
完全な私に戻り当初の願いを叶えます。
Surely there is a better way, but
果たしてこれ以上のハッピーエンドはあるのでしょうか。
perhaps that's what you think.
こ
But
こが私の終着点です。
one last swan song.
最後にスポットライトを照らしてください。
It's certainly an image. Not afraid at all.
分かった。
ありがとうございます。そして
Forgive me.
ごめんなさい。
Abby? Great shot there. Love that simple camera movement. Oh, flashbanged. Thank you, Kuro. Cutscene time? What are you doing, Abby? Don't eat. Oh, the blue, yeah. could say there's some blue orb. That does not look good.
どうしてこんなことを
Why are you doing this?
カルテシアも
Neither should continue to
クル
exist.
ールドリスもこの世にいてはいけないはずなのに
The echo. Mm.
あなたの願いは確かに受け取った。あとは任せて。
Do this my way. No, I'll do my own thing. Yeah. We'll be back. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna actually try to kill her off, but that was done in a nice way. Is this the same music we found her dancing to when we first met her? Lol. That doesn't feel quite
リンゴは
appropriate
木の
here.
遠くに落ちないわ。たとえ
Yeah.
分断された一部で
Ah,
あっても
there's
似た
Cantorella.
ような信念を持っているのかしら。
Coming to help out Artethia?
カンタレラさん
Yeah. She hear
フーム
everything?
が連れてきてくれたのよ。もともと合流するつもりだったけれど、どうやらタイミングが悪かったかしら。
Don't seem like the right time.
でもこれで私が準備したものが役に立ちそうね。
Yeah.
デルフォング
Take the sword.
最初
Take
の
up
剣
your
は
sword.
名式の攻撃を少しくらい防げるでしょ
Resist the Thrunonian's attack. Yeah.
これ
What's
は
inside?
聖女の試練を受けた候補者はみんな
Divine
ティ
trials?
ルフォングを使って
Central Maiden.
祭司との共鳴を試
What
み
happened to
るわ。
her and many others before?
生き残った人は記憶の一部と引き換えに
The
真
cost.
実の断片を見ることができる。
Memories lost. Mm.
そして失われた記憶のかけら
Lost
は
memories fall
こ
into
の
the
ソノラに散
sphere.
らばるのよ。それには
And
祭
traces
司が真
Sentinel's
実を
power.
伝えるときに切り離したわずかな力が込められている。 ティルフォングがあればその
Absorbs this
力を
energy.
集められるわ。
Yeah. Take it.
体の中に祭司の力が流れ
She
ているあな
flows
たに
through
は
you.
誰よりもこの剣を持つ資格がある。
Aww. I think she needed to hear that.
これは運
Someone
命
other
に
than
定め
us
られているわけではない。
Alone must choose to
カル
wield
テ
it.
ジア、あなたがこの剣を選んだから
The
こそ、
blessed maiden
これ
sword.
は聖女の剣に
Yeah,
な
right
る。
now it's just a sword.
この中にはカンタレラさんが切り離した力も
いいえ、
No.
私が切り離したものは
Used up
とっく
long
の
ago.
昔になくなっているわ。あの時私は祭司
Tyler's
の意
name.
識と共鳴
Saw
し、
you.
すでに異形と化していた目が
Yeah. Several
あなたを
called
見たの。
Cartethia the Lost, right?
正確には名式と戦う
Flew to
クルール
release,
ドリスの姿。
battling the Thrunonian.
そして私はあるものを
I
諦
made
め
a
ることで
sacrifice.
打開策を
Shift
得
the
た。
balance of power.
まさか
祭司と二次共鳴で得た力、
Energy I received. Sentinel's second awakening.
分断の権能を使って
Split it from myself.
私はそれを完全に切り離して祭司に還
Could
元し
for a moment regain
た。そうする
control.
ことで祭司は体の支配権を一時的に取り戻せたわ。
Yeah, Cantorella being the MVP in the
そうして
background.
初めて侵食されていた祭司を倒す機会を フルールドリ
already
スは
tainted
選んだの
sentinel.
よ。それに本物の聖女は
The real
すでに
blessed
死んで
maiden
い
is
る。
dead. Yeah,
かくなる上
the
は
word
偽
received.
物の聖女に本物の聖女になってもらうほかないでしょ。
Yourself become the true blessed maiden. Yeah, so essentially she's saying like, oh, I was the true one, right? When I sacrificed that power.
本当に自由を求めるのならここで停滞するわけにはいかない。
Never be defined by an inanimate blade. Of course,
お互
that's
い
what's
名
been
式に呪わ
happening
れ
in her family
翻
for a
弄され
while.
た者同士。
I would
そ
curse
れでも
your
自分たちで
playthings,
局面を変えることくらいできる。
reshape our fate. Can love the music, beautiful music here to go along with.
ありがとうござい
Thank
ま
you.
す。この呪い
You
を
must
翻
still
弄
say
された
what's
命を使って
true.
私は本当の救済を成し遂げてみせます。
Be true to you. Oh. Smile finally dropping. The facade that is her smile, right?
礼を言うべきはこちらの方
You
よ。
not stop the second
2
dark
回目
tide.
の黒潮を食い止めてくれ
We
たのだから。
should be thanking you. You all good? Maybe take a break.
これで
Accuse me of ingratitude.
少しは恩に報いることができたかしら。
A moment's rest.
少し休みたいわね。
The Threnodian in her mind, right? Whispering. Yeah. Something rather important.
あの2人にはと
Who is
て
she
も大事
blocking
な
off?
目的があるのよ。
Ah. The guards. The music change.
邪魔をしないでちょうだい。
Give some privacy. Nice. In all her glory.
アブ、
うん、分かってる。あのレビアタンってやつを捕まえればいいんだろ。
Look
で
at
も
all those stars.
今は我が飲み込んだ力しか残ってないぞ。本当に大丈夫
Sure
か？
that's enough.
この戦いは避けて通れない。
So essentially, we're trying to separate Threnodian the Threnodian and Fleur-de-Lis, right? If we separate them again, then we can kill the Threnodian, make sure Fleur-de-Lis lives, and then merge her and Cartethia back together, make them whole once more. Suspended. Oh, the choir. Oh boy, you have the gravity. Horns. Ah, yep. There's big. Big Cartethia. Mighty God killer. Yeah, exuding aura. Okay, well, treat her as a FromSoft class, right? Oh, give us Havoc? Oh man, I am not used to playing Havoc Rogue. Focus more on dodging then. Doing damage. Like, we aren't doing the worst damage, but... Yep, just keep dodging. Okay, that was a very delayed attack. See, oh, our health? I do not like that. Chet, I think we were meant to lose this. Nope. Yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are absolutely supposed to get back up. Yeah, thank you, Cartethia. Get our ass kicked. Don't worry, you've got this. Also, we still have to get Arrow. Betray yourself. Because, yeah, they tell us that our warriors Arrow level up, so not betrayal.
本当に自由を求める
Cantarella.
ここで停滞するわけにはいかない
Trial Resonator.
お互い名式に呪われ翻弄された者同士それでも自分たちで局面を変えることくらいできる
I love what they did with the filter.
他人がどう評価しようと
Like the outlines.
伝わる人に伝わればそれでいいんじゃないか
The heartbeat.
私
Everything
の
will
気
be
持ちは
alright.
初めから一つです
And like digitized. Make your choice. The single sorrowful piano. Oh, vocals.
いや
You're
お前
power.
自身の力か無駄なあがきを
Getting chills, chat. Yeah, and the 3 blades. Save the person in front of me. Second awakening? She hasn't had hers yet.
まだ引けない
No retreat.
せめてこの檻だけでも
The jellyfish. You got this, Cartethia. Good job. Well, that's not good.
全力を
Tried everything.
尽くしましたがまた誰も救えませんでした
Or did she absorb the sword's power? Oh. All the blades. Parried. Come on, Cartethia.
この温かい光を
Let's not
消す
fade.
わけにはいきません私の力も
My power,
祝福も
my blessings.
過去もあなたに託し
See
ま
our
す
future.
この先もあなたの剣となり
I am
いつ
your
までも
blade.
支え続けましょう義人
That was
様
a beautiful shot there, but Abby, don't eat her. Even though she's in there with you. Don't drop her. No. Okay, this is where we get Arrow. Yeah. And the blade. One Eyes Cartethia's. Okay, that's sick. Okay, Kuro. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Rover Arrow. Rover gains a new ability. Oh, this is so hype. I felt like crying there, but I was like, I can't cry if we're going to be continuing this boss fight. You can't do that. No, I think that's the best moment of receiving a new ability, though. A new power. Like, Havoc was cool, obviously, but here, with the setup, the connection to the character, and the music going on in the background right now, Rover gains a new ability, casting Resonant Skill or holding basic attack, allows Rover to leap into the air. Enhanced mid-air attacks and draw skills and basic attacks accumulate wind string. Reach a max wind string to cast an enhanced resonant skill. Oh, and we get all of them. Oh, that's so cool actually. We get to use every single one, and the ult has us using Cartethia's sword. Oh, that's so neat. You're like fighting with all the versions of yourself. Her eyes. Oh yeah, I saw our eyes were like that. Oh, right trigger. Yeah. Hold on. Fluid release. Go. Go team. Oh, this is such a cool way to do the boss fight, man. Yeah, no, seeing Cartethia's eye and our own lit up. So cool. Oh, so good, man. Yeah, it's so neat. What can I say about this, man? It's the music's awesome. The concept is so much fun. Being able to play with all the elements like this is great. Yeah, I love it. And of course, I'm sure there'll be harder versions. This fight to do later in the game. Obviously, this one we're meant to win very heavily. Oh, look at that, man. Go. Counter. Yep. Nice. Arrow or Spectro to slow down, Havoc to move. I always love that in these games as well, when you're collecting elements like this, when you actually use the abilities. In a cutscene at the very least like that. So much fun. Yep. Almost got her. Oh boy. Preparing to hurl. And then Cartethia. Go. Nice. Reflected. Oh. Did she smile at the end? Pierce through. Oh, that's a great way of showing it. The glass. Threnodian. But then if we separate them right, come on. If we separate and still keep her up, well done. Oh. Partner together. Yep. Not letting you die that easily. Transform back. Hey, we have those wounds, right? Let's pull them out. Oh, yeah. Or Havoc, yeah. Music's so good, man. But we still have the frequency in us, right? Hey, New May, how you doing? we're in an emotional cutscene right now, man. Oh, how's your day? Oh, the Sentinel talking to us? And all is not lost. Can you help out, buddy? Yeah, how's your day going? Before the stream started for me, we've been getting a lot of rain, so we got some minor flooding in our basement. I say minor, but it's only minor because I noticed it like within 30 seconds of it happening. So that was like 2 hours before, or well, 2 hours leading up to stream, I was dealing with that, and that was very not fun. But this has been an amazing quest. I love what they've done with Cartethia and her story, and the boss fight we just did was so good, man. See, news update ZZZ. I am going to play that. Well, okay, I'm not going to do the story. I'm going to roll for Ishwen And, you know, if we get our builder, right after this stream, I'll do a short one to do that, if you're interested in checking it out once we finish this up. Oh, look at that great art. In such a form.
インペラトル。あなたはもう
Update is around 17 gigs. It should have gone down. So is that smaller now, or is it still massive for you? Do you have room? Safeguard my core data. Can you save Cartethia? The covenant we made. No, I don't remember. Yes, I read the message left behind. Thou shalt recall all. Yeah, we left the message past us, going like, hey, gonna delete our memories. Dude, how am I supposed to get 17 gigs? I was telling you, get a SD card, get a bigger phone. I don't know, man. I don't know how you deal with that on mobile. That's why I restrict myself to only like 3 games downloaded on my phone. Because even with 128 gigs, it takes up so much space. Cover Thenodian's true nature. Root privileges be unbound without restriction. Got it. Yeah. New update season 2. Download the full game again. 17 gigs. Usually 3 to 4. Yeah, from what I've heard, why the update is so big, comparatively, it's not just because it's season 2, but also because they're reformatting files. So technically what they're doing is you're downloading files you already have, but when it's finished downloading and then patching those files in, it will replace the older, larger files. So the game should be smaller once it's downloaded. That's everything that I've heard about that. So if you make enough space to get it downloaded, it should go back down to being smaller than what it is currently at, actually. So I hope that helps out in that struggle. Unrestricted access. Merge. Last resort. No other recourse. I allowed it. Believe it had prevailed. Why? How could you? Why? 17 gigs. Download HSR update around 17 times. Or around 7 times. Yeah. Like I said, I think the big thing there is that they're optimizing files for long term. So it should be smaller by the end, but it is a hard pill to swallow for the initial download. Noting is a taint. Taking of its blight offers salvation. Solution. Did you learn? Cannot be undone what civilization endureth. Not the means of its own destruction. Oh yeah, it's essentially, I've always seen Sentinels and Thenodians as kind of reflections of the good and bad of humans, right? It's just specific to which Sentinel and its Thenodian counterpart you're running into. But yet shackled. What role?
その計画の一部なのか
Leviathan merged. Reached my mind. That does not sound great. Her knowledge. It's only one small truth. All will be on Cartethia. Yeah. Such as we. Bear but a single resonator. Use my return pod. Conceive an entity when its fluid release. Make her its resonator. Yeah. But did you make Cartethia? Centuries of failure.
数えきれない失敗を
From
経て
success mode once.
名
Biggest
式は
problem is the net.
成功
Yeah,
に
I remember
たど
that.
り着く
You were talking about that being the big issue. Got 40 gigabyte package. Wuwa and HSR. Considering Wuwa takes around 15 gigs every update. ZZ takes 17 gigabytes, 40 gigabytes is... Yeah, no, that's not fun. I do hope that this big update is the last you'll see for a little while from ZZZ. Like, until they add another big area or something similar. So at least take that with like a grain of salt, a grain of hope there.
レビアタンと一つになった
Or
今
one body.
クルールドリス
Fluid
は
release became
両方の
Leviathans.
共鳴者と
Also
なって
became mine. Yep,
最初にとって
mark this
共
well.
鳴者は現世にとどまるた
Sentinel
めの理
Resonator
解
is an anchor. Or
し
noting
かし
a shackle.
名式にとって
Ah,
そ
so
の
by
痛
keeping
み
her
は
around
稼く
alive,
なる
yeah,
のである
keeps them in check.
ならなぜあ
A
なたは
different angle,
テ
that's
ィル
sick.
フォングをフィサリアファミリーに渡したんだ
Decide to leave Tirvin. The Thessalians.
当時は同化が始まったばかりだっ
First I didn't merge.
た共に名式に立ち向かってくれる強い意志を持った共鳴者の
Steadfast
現れ
will
我は長らく
join
待ってい
the war. I mean, that's fair enough logic, right?
たそし
From
て
the regions we've been
ク
to.
ルールドリスが生まれた後
Sentinel became
彼
my
女は保
safeguard.
険となった
Right backup plan. Bro, even pulled Yishwen today. Free 15-minute cloud service. Hey, well, good on that, man. You got her. Congratulations. I can only hope that my polls go that well. That I win my
クルールド
50-50.
リスが失敗しても
Got her around 3
誰
polls.
かが二
Very
次
good.
表明によって
Congrats. Do you plan going on her W engine? Or, saving up for future batches? On the Throne sway. One world using Tirvin. Past Second Awakening. Become my own resonator.
一つの存在に共鳴者が一人しか
While no
存
being
在
shall
で
bear
きな
more
い
than
原
one
則とは
Wouldst
相
have
反
been
するこ
shattered.
とになる
Got it.
そうなれば三者の周波
It would
数は
surrender
混乱によ
asunder.
って衰弱し
Mysteries of I.
名式とて
Leviathan and
設備
Fluid
か
Release.
ら逃れられまい
Threnodian would not escape destruction. Right, so the ultimate backup plan. Everyone gets
そう
taken
考
out.
えていた
My intention.
しかし
Cantarella chose another
彼
way.
らは
Yeah.
別の選択をした
The secret MVP. Do you know who is in second phase? Oh man, I'm trying to remember. I think it's Astra and Caesar as rerun. I can't remember if there's another character as well. Sorry, I just remember Astra and Caesar for sure. I believe it's those two, and I don't know if there's a third rerun. Again, oh no, there wouldn't be because Jufufu. Yeah. So, I think Caesar, second half with Jufufu, if I remember correctly. Either way, good characters, right? Astra and Caesar are great. Caesar, the girl with the sword and shield. So I believe she's defense and buffs your team through her shield and her W engine. Caesar! If you want to get all JoJo with it.
すべての人が結末を見届けられるわけではありません。誰かが道を切り開かなくては。私の力を持っていってください。
Caesar, right? Like the Roman Caesars. Caesar. Yeah, no, sorry. My energy. Find a way on myself.
これが道
You know,
を切
like
り開く助けにな
Caesar
れば幸いです
Augustus. Yeah, it's Caesar. My bad. No problem, buddy. I know I was like, I'm trying not to say Caesar, but they're very close together. Pave the way for you.
彼女は二次共鳴で得た力を
Forfeited all
我
power.
に与えてくれた
PM. For a chance,
その
moment,
新たな力によって
briefly
一時
regain
的に
control.
体の支配権を取り戻すと
Bound for release.
フルールドリス
Strike
の
my
面識に同化した体を切り裂くことができた
それはあなたの計画とは違うな。
Man, they really love in giving us some art for this section. Wasn't the original plan. Unexpected variable.
我の計算
Seems Cantarella is very good at throwing those in.
本来持つべきではない考
Pronounce her
え
name, or is
期待を抱
Kaiser?
いてしまった
Got confused in what you were saying. Or Kaiser. Yeah,
それは
Okay.
喜ばしいこと
got it. Landborn of Hope.
彼女たちが我に与えた影
Which
響
humanity is wrought
つまり
changes to
変
be
化
free.
は同時に自由を意味するのだレビアタンに決められた運命をフルールドリスが彫刻したように
Overcame fate.
カンタレラも
And
我
develop
の
a
記録に
path
はない
of
未来に
pride.
到達した
Yeah. The spirit of rebellion is in
紆
them.
余曲折を経て
Journey was fraught with twists.
我々
Stand
はこう
victorious.
して勝利を手に
Is this
し
stream
たの
today?
だ
Yeah, after I finish this up, I'll take a short break. And then I'll do Ishwen polls and building if we get her. I'm not going to do the story tonight. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning, but we'll also see. I'll probably do Genshin tomorrow morning, and then maybe we do ZZZ new story tomorrow night. We'll see how it all works out. How my time gets managed.
一つの言葉で体にまとめられるような
Yeah,
過程ではないが
my next 10 poll would be 50-50 on Ishwen and justifies the means.
我は
Was
間
I
違
wrong?
っていたのだろう
I have enough to guarantee her, but I also need to save for the idols whenever they come out, the Angels of Delusion. For them, I want to have at least 200 polls saved up. So I have to be a little cautious until I know when they're coming.
でも
And I
あ
was
な
a
たの
part
おか
of
げで救われた人たちも多くいる苦しんでいたあなたは誰も責められはしない
You did your best.
業者よ残された
Witness
わずかな時
Genshin
間
Impact Escoffier banner
で
history
我に
again
フル
today.
ールドリスと話をさせてもらえ
we'll have to see.
ないか
Let's see if we win or lose 50-50s. Which we might. Speak with fluid release.
フ
Yeah.
ルールドリスではなくカルテジアと呼んでほしい
Yep.
彼女はそう望んでいる
Her name. The name she chose.
どうやって彼女を助けるんだ
Bring her back.
彼女の周波数はまだ業者の温厚に残っている
Remnants linger.
もう一度
Yep.
つなが
With
りを
Abby.
確立すれば
Handu is
そ
established.
の周波数を衰弱した体に戻して
Ring.
再生できるはずだ
Oh yeah, that's the good question. Do I use as a conduit?
我を使う
Me. Yeah. It's kind of what I was expecting. Probability on S rank engine 75-25? I believe it should be. Same as Star Rail.
最後の力
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is
新しい船
75-25.
を航路へ送り出そう
Dying breeze, little time left. Guide her on its final journey. Basically saying my time has come to an end.
一つだけ聞かせてほしい
One question.
インペラトルは
Fulfill the charge set
業
upon
者の
me.
期待に応えられたろうか
You fulfilled your duty, Imperator. You may rest now, Imperator. HSR 50-50? No, HSR is 75-25. The, only one with, like, 50-50 seems to be Genshin. Yeah. You did it, buddy. These words of Salmius. You are free.
フィサリアに伝言を頼む
I know. It gets confusing with all the games, right? And then of course you have Wuthering, where it's guaranteed. But then you also have PGR, where characters are guaranteed at 60 or 80 instead of being 50-50. So yeah, gacha games have so many different rules sometimes. So you have to remember the basics between them. Imperator. Are you great debt? What? No wonder it won 75-25. HSR IDs on Cassie like going better. Yeah, 75-25 feels way more generous than 50-50. Like, to the point where it's like, oh, I think it's very rare to lose the 75-25. Like, I've honestly only seen whales lose 75-25 and then they're like, yeah, throw more money at it. Thought it was 50-50? Nope. HSR is where they introduced that change, and then ZZZ continued it. And then they went back and went, okay guys, you only have to pull one bad weapon, and then you can get your weapon guaranteed the next one. Instead of 2 weapons you didn't want. Question. Rage at life. Renounce faith. Hold resentment. Imagine losing 75-25. Yeah. Again, it feels much better, 75-25. But if you lost it, you would feel very gypped. Erase the past from my memory. No. Evidence of the truth. Yeah. Memories are evidence of your existence. Without truth, we don't have strength.
そして諦めていたのなら、私は苦痛を感じなかったのでしょう。たとえ運命の渦の中にあっても、貫いて正解でした。作り上げられたものであっても、与えられたものであっても、皆と笑い、苦しみ、後悔する私がいれば、
Love the
それ
imagery.
は決して間違ったことではありません。
Even though it is just a white void, it's like,
それが
because of that, they can have fun moving her model around.
だか
True
ら
to myself,
私は忘れるのは絶対
please
嫌
don't
なん
make
で
me
す。
forget. Future ZZ update also be 17 gigs? Normal 3 to 4. I mean, I can't say. No one can until we get the preload. But I would expect it to be normal. I think the only reason this one was large is because it's 2.0. And like I said, they were reformatting the files and, you know, making them generally smaller. Heard that wish. Ah, yep. Those
あなたは
release
理想
and
の純
Kartethi.
真性にもっと近づけたはず。
One step closer to perfection.
いえ、
No.
それでは私は私ではなくなってしまいます。もし自分の真実と経歴を否定するだけなら、そのような
Own
純
self
真
and
性は
experiences.
ただの空っぽ
Any
の殻です。
perfection will be hollow,
心のない純真です。
be heartless,
神の役目はここまで
your
だ。
divinity no longer.
我の言葉に言霊はないのだ
Power
が、
waned.
それで
Offer
も
my
祝
blessings.
福を与えたい。太古より吹く風はじきに吹き切る。新時代の船は
Need their
もう
guidance.
その導きを必要としない。
Wait, let me try downloading ZZZ again.
繰り
Yeah,
返
no
され
problem,
る
but
潮騒のよう
you
に
go do that.
文明は
By the time you
再
come
び
back,
旅
I might have
立つ。
started up this endless stream. I'm gonna try. Yeah. I wish you good
や
luck.
がて予言と記録からの
Sorry, I was missing some dialogue there. Embark on new voyages. Forge a new
目
era.
指し、誰もが見ぬ新時代を作り出す。
Yeah.
彼
Big
的
and
な
small.
汝は聖女の名に
Title
始
of
め
blessed maiden. Yeah, you're not false. You are the true blessed maiden. Or I should say aid. Because, Interella chose to give that up. First face to greet her.
キッチン様、 戦っていた時はそんな優しい顔を見られませんでしたね。
During our fight. Ah,
もう一度聞く。
ask you
あなたを
one more time.
カルテジアと呼ぶべきなのか、
Tethia
それとも
Flutoris.
フルールドリスと呼ぶべきなのか。
どちらでもと言いたいところ
I
で
want to
す
say
が、
it doesn't matter.
やっ
But
ぱりカルテジアでお願いします。
who I shall be.
初めて
Oh,
会
she
った
doesn't have
時
her crown
に名乗
anymore.
った通り、
Because that was obviously the Thrunodians' influence over her.
あ、
Since the
Cartesia.
Thrunodians gone,
先
along
ほ
with
ど
the Sentinel.
最初に会ったような気がします。
It's actually really interesting to see her design without it. Really fun. They saved you. They accepted you as their blessed maiden.
ですが、
Where are they?
最初は今、
Well, about that, yeah. Alright. Yeah, on the wind. I need to check on the heater. I haven't done that in a little while. Let me check on that real quick when I have a moment. Here we go.
これから
Sorry, Cartethia.
私は
Give
何
me a
をすれ
second.
ばよいのでしょう。
Yeah, quick break. I'll move the heater, and then we'll wrap this on up. I'm back. Okay. Let's wrap this on up. You go out there again?
もうフルールドリスとしてラグーナに戻ることはできませんし、仕えるべき神もいなくなってしまいました。
May not serve divinity.
これまでの身分も目標も突然なくなってしまい、
Who I was is all gone.
どこか虚しいような気持ちがします。
You can always visit whomever you want. You can always eat whatever you want. You can always go wherever you want. You don't have to do anything for now. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but you have the choice.
では、お言葉に甘えて。
You're right. Ah. Yep. Just give her a hug. After all she's been through.
少しの間
Stay here for a while.
このままでもいいでしょうか。
Of course. No longer all flustered and embarrassed. Ah, Frolova. Still watching. Phyraxidus from the shadows.
抗う者は自らを塔に閉じ込め
Banished herself.
残された黒潮に一人で立ち向かう。しかし彼女は知らなかった。黒潮は決して消えないということを。彼女は神の最も忠実なしもべな。
そうはさせない。人間は弱くつけ込まれやすい。でも黙って滅びはしません。
Speak.
まさか自ら完全性を捨てるとは。もしや私が授けた純真性まで。
Creation.
いや、だとすればお前の理性は
I resist
時期
the giver
に失われる。
as long as it's needed.
悪は必ず正義に負ける。であなた
Cool
が倒れ
shot.
る。いつか私も。でもこの先も
Whoever
抵
it
抗の
is.
波は止まりません。偽りの神よ。これが私の反撃。
Sick. Oh, that's so cool. Again, I love whenever they do fun stylized cutscenes. Ah,
まだ倒れては
using
この世に
broken
壊
blade
せない壁などない。人の弱さを
to
名
walk
式
those.
は利用してくる。けれ
The eyes, yeah.
どただ黙って滅びるわけ
Oh,
に
you're
いかない。
okay, Rio. I'll let you in soon,
この
buddy.
波は決してやまない。
Resistance shall never cease.
名式が作
will
った
not
こ
be
の檻を破
oppressed.
る。
Cut through that wave.
今こそこの鉄の檻を
Free.
こじ開け光を入れるとき
Look at that.
滅び
Chills.
をもたらすもの
Cinema.
を招き入れなさい。
Your destroyer.
来たか。
I'm back. Yeah.
神をあや
Watch
め
it
る
one
者
final epic cutscene. From her perspective as we came into the boss room. I'm guessing it didn't work. Yeah. Seeing the crying. Talk to Cartethia. Ugh, sorry, big sneeze.
ジジイ
And to
様
delete Delta Force.
先
Oh
ほどの
man.
話どうか誰にも教えないでいただきた
Again,
い
like
で
I
す。
said, at least you can be comforted. My favorite action game. At least you can be comforted that you might have enough space once Zenless is updated and patched and everything. I'm sorry and grateful for your sacrifice. Okay, what happened to Rinascita? Are you alright? Of course. No one else can know. Yeah,
ありがとうございます。
you're all good, Cartethia.
私は今自分が何をすべきか分かりまし
What
た。
I want to do. What's that?
あなたを超えてみせます。
Surpass you. Huh?
あなたは強いです。
Strong.
私なんかよりもずっと。
Oh, does she want to be able to protect
あ
us
なたは
instead?
私の願いに
The
逆らい、
next time a situation
こう
like
し
this
て私を
happens.
倒し、
Find my
救って
wishes.
くれました。
Please, defeat me.
ですが
Save me.
もしいつか
Similar
あな
predicament.
たが私と似たよう
Here's
な
going to
窮地
save
に
you.
陥ったら
Yeah,
誰
exactly.
が救うのでしょう。
Yeah.
妻子とあなたのつながりは
Bond.
今や私とあなたのつながりになりました。
Yeah.
妻子はあなたを魚者と呼び助けとなっていますが、
You're a helper.
私はそれ以上の存在になりたいのです。ただの助っ人もあなたとアブの周波数を調和させるだけの存在になるのも
Frequencies
Yeah,
beat
that's-
between you and Abby. More than that.
それも大
Yeah.
事だぞ。
More important to us.
具合が良くなったのはお前のおかげ
Thing
なの
is,
か。
7 gigabytes remaining of his data package. 10 gigabytes were taken from the new data package. Total remaining balance is 30 gigs. Yeah, hopefully by the end. Last another Wuhan HSR update. I'm praying for you, buddy. Hope we can hold on. More than trifle. Reason I stopped feeling icky. Yeah, resolved Abby's problem, which we were trying to get to Imperator to do anyway.
あなたが本当に私と同じような窮地に陥って
Similar
しまったら
predicament to mine.
頼みや願いにとらわれず
Defy your wishes.
あなたを倒
If
し
you please defeat
救う
you,
存在になります。
be your savior. You speak as if I were a villain.
と
Speak as if I were a villain.
本当にそうなったら正しい道に戻すための力が必要になってきますよね。
A greater power.
私にしてくれたように
It's her
同
own way
じ
of
目標を持
justifying
って
it.
もいいでしょ。
Set me right. Return the favor. Kept ZZZ update ongoing in background. Nice. I'm not that easy to surpass. Bold words from someone I handily beat. When that day comes, I'll be counting on you.
あなたの剣となる以上
Swore to be
ど
your
んな
blade.
局面も切り開けるほど研ぎ澄まされていなければ
On
意
myself.
味がありません。
Speed of my net is
聖女
around
と
1
いうより
megabyte per second.
完全に負けず嫌いな
I
騎士になった
remember those days well. Those were both great and terrible days for downloading. For downloading, terrible. For life, pretty great. At least get up to 3 megabytes per second. Yeah, I absolutely understand you, man. A blessed maiden, steely knight. Yeah,
私本来は気ままな性格な。
dang it.
ええ、
True to
私
myself.
のモットーは自分の心に従うことですから。
I'm rather headstrong. Aw, cute headbats.
ですが、騎士ですか。
A knight errant.
確かに各地
Yeah,
を放
I
浪する
remember
騎士になる
back
の
in
も
the
い
day
いかもしれま
downloading
せんね。
stuff. My worst
地上
nightmare
を離れて
would
から
be
も
if it ever
う随
dipped
分経っていま
into
すし、
kilobytes, and then I'll be
困
like,
った時が来
please
たら
no,
また
stop
頼っ
it.
てもいいですか。
The world feels unfamiliar. Be there to guide me. Absolutely. One minute you want to fight, the next you're asking for help. The next you're asking for help.
約束ですよ。
It is agreed.
ひとまずカンタレラさんに会いに行ってください。
Cantarella.
彼女は無事にソノラから脱出しているはずです。なんとなくそんな気配を感じました。
And you.
私は後で行きますので。
Go later. You should speak with Cantarella. I'll go once the opportunity arises. Your crown. Right, it is back. In our previous conversation, it wasn't. I know I might be one of the last people right now using 4G. Still, even others like me using 4G is 3 times better speed. Aw, man. Yeah. Again, I feel your pain. I've been through those times. Oh, that I can actually control how it appears. This crown remind me of things that I should never forget. Yeah, good to see her. Just having fun, interacting with nature now. Source of the noise in the bush. No. We're heading on over here. Chat with Cantarella. See what she leaves us off with. Yeah. How the Fasalias change now. With this
あら、 ようやく私
Haven't
の
forgotten
存
about
在
me.
を思い出
How
して
could
く
we,
れたのかし
Cantarella?
ら。
Sorry, everything got so hectic. I didn't forget about you.
珍しい表情を見られたし、
Yeah, her family's no longer under the Thrunonians' influence. No longer has to
それで
dance to their
カルテ
play.
ジアは
彼女には
Needs
少し
time.
時間が必要だ。
いろいろあったものね。地上に
Transition
戻っ
back.
ていろんな変化
Drastic
にどう向
departure.
き合う
Yeah.
か、彼女も考える
ISP.
必要があ
No,
るで
I
しょ。
I know I've declined you countless times. Switching to 5G. I understand my situation too. That's ridiculous. Yeah, ISPs are one of those companies where you're like, you're borderline a monopoly. You should be regulated more. Come on. Just can't do me dirty with this internet speed. Lol.
では
Yeah,
私からも
I'm
感
so
謝
sorry
を
about that, man. Wish you would get better.
これ
Should
は
thank you.
血の盟約よ。あなたとフィサリアファミリーの揺るぎない同盟
Bloodpack's
の証。
pledge. Unbreakable
家
pact.
督を継いだ者は
Each
就任
head
時に一つだけ作
titled
って
to
もらえる
one
のよ。
and only one.
あなたは名式を倒し、
And wish for
フィサリア
Thrunonian
に初めて安寧をもたらしてくれた。
Thessalians.
これを渡すとしたら、あなた以上にふさわしい人はいない。それに、個人的なお礼をすると約束
Yeah, I
した
think
でし
that's
ょ。
more than enough.
お礼はこれだけ。
The only one? Will you pull for Cartethia? I think I will. I have enough to roll 50-50 and then maybe like 40 pulls past that. So not enough to guarantee. But we'll see.
まだ
We'll
欲し
see
い
if
の
we get
よ
her or not.
何がお望みかしら。
Something you have me do. They want your position. I want you to make peace with the Montellis. I'm still thinking. Yeah, I think they're already in negotiations with the Montellis. I wanted you on my main, but I failed to get Shikona. Go for Frolova. Okay. Yeah, I know they announced like a bunch of characters coming for like the next several patches. I guess Frolova would be who I'd probably go for after Cartethia then. But again, always available to change. Cartethia I think I'll go for sure, but after that we'll have to see.
でも気をつけ
Change
てちょ
my
うだ
mind
い。
any moment.
そのうちしれっと考えが変わってしまうかもしれないわ。
Playing games.
だから時
But is it
々確認に来た方がいいんじゃないかしら。
She's like, I made a new friend. Only one male character. Yeah, I did see that as well. At least it looks cool. He does have a really fun design.
フィサリアに伝言を預かった。
Character left a message.
覚悟ならできてる。
Yeah,
ようこそ
good job.
自由へ。
You are free. Really liked that one male character. Yeah. Well, hey, save up.
他の人たちに
Over,
も
right?
早く伝えておこうか。
Tell the others.
この日のために長い間準備してきたのよ。2、3日くらい共有が遅れても大した問題じゃないわ。
Enjoyed herself for a little while.
失礼する。
帰る前に
More
お茶
tea.
でもいかがかしら。
Look at that. Beautiful visual to end off on. Yeah, and that wraps it up. Yeah, what? Ooh, and Cartethia's sword. Oh, I was joking earlier about getting a 5-star sword. Because I was like, oh man, that would be crazy if they gave us, like a legendary 5-star sword for free. They did. That's nuts. I don't know how good it is, but the fact they did it at all,
共
that's
に旅を
crazy.
してきたこいつが
I
世
think
界
I
との
will
つなが
pull
りを
for
証
him.
明してくれ
No,
る。
I'm not gay. I mean, hey man, there's nothing wrong with liking a cool character design, right? I mean, it's like, hey, fine on Label Kevin coming next patch. I will absolutely pick him up if I can afford it after Saber. This one is the Aero Rover signature weapon. Yeah, I was kind of getting that off of the description there, and obviously theming wise, considering what happened in the quest. But yeah, that's very cool of them to do. Yeah, Rover Arrow specifically. Blood
共に旅をしてき
Pledge.
たこいつが
This weapon is a
世界
testament
との
to
つ
the
ながりを
unbreakable
証明
blood
してくれる。
pact. One shall never betray, never surrender, and fight until the last drop of blood is shed. Yeah, Kentero's gift. Yeah, Kentero also up there then, as a very good wife, giving us a 5-star weapon. Yeah, but that's where we'll end it off for the day. Like I was saying, that was a very strong end to a region. The build up with the characters, the mystery behind the Threnodian, and Sentinel and Cartethia, Kentarella. I'm really looking forward to doing like Kentero's companion story, if she has one, because I really want to see more about how she interacts with others besides us, right? Her interaction with us were fun, but her interacting with just like random people, I think would be very entertaining. Favorite part? Shizuka Love. Is this game free to play? Yes it is. It's free to play on PC and mobile. I don't know if it's on consoles, but yeah, no, it's a very pretty, very fun game that I've been getting into for the last month. Yeah, favorite part. Probably the combination of the cutscenes and boss fight at the end. I really did like our time with Cartethia and building her up throughout, but some of the more fetch questy parts were like, okay, okay Kuro, I see what you're doing, padding it out. Is this stream time? I'm going to take a quick break, so maybe like 10 minutes from now, and I'll start Zenless real quick. That won't be a super long stream, maybe 30 minutes to an hour max. But yeah, feel free to come on by, check it out. Nice, man. Yeah, very fun game. Your main game for streaming? No, it kind of has been the past month, but it's mostly been because I've caught up on other games. But now Zenless Zone Zero just updated, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Can meet Cartethia again. Ooh,
Yes.
can you? I thought I had chatted with her. Where is she on the map? I didn't see where we left her off at. It was like near a tree, wasn't it? Yeah, Nume, if you can tell me where to meet up with her, I'll go on there and check her out. Chat with her. But yeah, favorite part, like I was saying, yeah, probably that ending with the boss fight, the cutscenes, the music, just everything coming together to this crescendo. Friends suggest me this game, watching first time this game. Oh man, well you just missed all the crazy boss fights and stuff, but Avinolium. Okay, yeah, let's TP on over there. That's actually a really good area to show the game as well. Yeah, and I'm just about to end stream, but oh yeah, well there's the there's the boss fight there. Yeah, I can go through some of the characters first. Drop to follow. Hey, thanks man, I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to Avinolium. Is there a specific point I should go towards? Yeah, so these are some of the character designs. You got your MC, you got one of my main DPS, healer, another main DPS, the main DPS who I need to level eventually. Same with Sanwa. She's quite cool. Field DPS support, need to level up. Baiju. And a lot of these I'll have to see. I'll probably level them in the future as I get more resources. Oh, man. Yeah, they're so cool. So many fun character designs. And
みんなと
Wuthering.
一緒にいたい。
I think it's night. Okay, let me change it on then. Turn to nighttime. That'd be... Let's see if that counts as night. Okay. You deserve it. Yeah, dude. Sometimes I play Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 with my cousin. Aw, that's sick, man. Yeah, those are great games to play together. Mostly like story game. Well, I think a lot of gacha games are pretty good to get into, and Wuthering has been very fun to go through the story on. So if that's what you're mainly interested in, I think I can safely recommend that. The beginning is a little rough with pacing, but I think you'll really enjoy it as it goes on and the characters you meet. I've really appreciated it. I don't know exactly, let me try checking. Place where you can see the moon. Oh, that might be over here then. Like one of these ruins. Yeah, at the garden perhaps. What other games you play apart from this one? I play Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail. Those are kind of my main ones right now, but I do want to do more variety stuff in the future. That's like multiplayer games, playing with other people. Yeah, it might be up here. So that's where we chatted with her before. I'm not sure. I thought we got up there from maybe over here. Yeah, looking for this one last character interaction. And then we'll hop on over to Zenless for a little bit. Hello. Hello, and y'all. Sorry, I'm probably gonna fuck up this name. Nalorine. Yeah, how are you doing? I mean, as far as story games, there's a bunch I've been meaning to finish off stream, like Witcher 3 or stuff like that. You stream daily. Not quite daily, but I would say like about 5 times a week I do. Nyla? Oh, Nayla. Okay, thank you. Thank you for correcting me on that. After main story Carthethian, we found Tower Unity. Let's head on over there then. 22 in game time. Waiting on the floating island. Oh, not the gondola. I think the floating island's up there. Oh man, can we reach it or fly up? Let's see. Yeah, so it should be up here. Then I'll change time. How long have you been streaming? At this point it's been a few years, but I've definitely gone more active in the past, like month or two. I've felt reinvigorated. Yeah, thanks Nume over there for helping out find this place. There we go. Yeah, let's have a chat with her. Ah, there she is. Thanks so much. Yeah, I always love being able to do some of these optional interactions. That's great. Yeah, thanks, man. Usually on stream as well, I'll have a cat over to my right and I extend the webcam so it can see both of us as he's sleeping away. But tonight, I had to kick them out since we had a bit of flooding going on down here, so I deal with that.
You've come to the Sonorosphere once again. What is it this time? On a request, procurement of a rare plant.
Sorry, fuck that up.
Procurement of a rare plant species to remember the past.
What if I didn't need a reason? You're welcome, broski. Yeah, thanks so much, Nume. Why don't you tell me your reason for being here? By the way, besides streaming, where you like study your job, yeah, I do odd jobs and basic like manual stuff around as people need it. Love the cat. Show me your cat. I think they're both asleep outside of this room right now. But yes, I do have 2 cats. Usually one is on my lap, and the other cat, like I said, is to my right over here. on a pad or on a little bed I have set up.
Then I take it our meeting is nothing more than a coincidence. I am here to share with them what has become of Raguna.
Oh yeah, the echoes of her companions, or the phantoms of them. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Would bring them in, but they're usually not happy if you try picking them up while they're sleeping. Them? Them? You mean those who've passed away?
Yes, unlike me, they are forever trapped in the Sonoro, unable to witness the changes in the world they protected. Thus, I must be their envoy. But Raguna has seen so much change. There is so much I've never seen before. Food, dance, music, and so many new faces.
When are you streaming next? Show me your cat then. Oh man. Tomorrow morning I'll be doing a Genshin live stream reaction. Unfortunately, the cats usually don't sleep down here during the day, but probably tomorrow night, if I do a stream, you come on by. Yeah, one of them will be over there, and the other probably on my lap, as I said. So, you'll be able to see one of them just passing his time away, lazing around over there.
Truly, much time has passed.
Cortethia.
That means every day is filled with possibilities. That is a feeling I do enjoy. Knowing where you want to be and where you'd like to go is a wonderful feeling to have. Do you mind closing your eyes while I take you somewhere?
Can I keep them open?
Do as I say, just this once. Let's make the journey special.
Cool. Well, where are you going to take me, Cortethia?
Well, do you accept my invitation?
Doesn't hurt to try, I guess. I need to think about it.
Now, close your eyes.
Oh, where's she taking us?
All right, no peeking.
You are slowly lifted into the air after landing. Cortethia takes her hands off your eyes.
Listen. They are responding to you and me.
Beautiful image.
Just as you said, they hear everything. They can even feel. The world can be cruel, but it's not completely without kindness. Those who seek kindness give kindness in return. It has always been this way.
I really enjoyed streaming. Thanks, man. Do you also stream then? Or are you just saying you enjoy checking out some streams? Because I do as well. They're very entertaining.
Thanks to you, I won't have to abandon such feelings.
Aww. Trial resonator. You want to say anything else, or do we just take a picture? Let's get a picture. Have any social, Dad? Each other, Discord? Can easily join you next stream. I don't have Insta, but if you do want to check out, something like, I have the YouTube link that has all my streams, all my VODs over there. If you ever want to see what's going on. I make some posts over there. I need to post more, regularly. The community posts, I should say. Actual stuff gets uploaded pretty often. Yeah, let's get a picture real quick. Oh, there we go. Save. And then, turn around, take another. Nice. Yeah, thanks so much, Nume, for allowing me to do this little interaction. And with that, I'll be ending it off. I'm doing a short little Zenless pulling stream. So if you want to check that out real quick, won't be too long. Can you add me? Here's my Discord. Sure, buddy. I'll send you a friend request over there. See what happens. Oh man, I always forget. I don't use
Yoshi.
See you soon. Yep. See you in a little bit. And, thanks everyone coming on by. Thank you for the support as always. Hope you guys had a great time. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Join me on the journey to 100 subs. Love you all. Hope you have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Bye bye.
共に旅をしてきたこいつが世界とのつながりを証明してくれる。
There you go. Frank West is on the way. I'll see you later, buddy. Getting off? Yeah, sorry. It's been almost a 3-hour stream, but I've been streaming about 4 hours tonight. I was just going to do one more real quick short stream, and then I'll be logging off. Thanks so much for coming on by, like I was saying, and support and all that. Yeah, had a great time. See you later.
Yoshi.